This is where I suppose the bigger rigs come a little bit challenging. We have absolutely no idea what we're doing.
When in doubt, walk it out.
What?
I'm not even kidding. Proudly brought to you by iCheck TPMS.
So we burnt the Guinness bar a few weeks back. Oh no. Oh, you are kidding.
Yep.
I burnt the
Potatoes.
on the fire the other night. Oh no. That's, oh no. And I knocked the pot over last night. Don't drop it.
You've dropped it. You dropped it in the fire.
So, mate, we need to seriously look at what we're doing in terms of cooking, don't we?
Yeah, we definitely need to pay more attention when we're cooking because a lot of effort goes into the preparation of the food. And then I feel at times that we may be challenged where it comes to the execution of the cooking of the dishes.
So I know what's for dinner tonight that I won't muck up.
What's that?
Eggs on toast.
Yeah, but you've said it now. You didn't touch wood. It's likely you'll break the yolks or overcook them.
Okay, so we've arrived at our next camp, Neil's Bend on the Murray River Reserve. Not far from last night's camp. I really wanted to come and have a look at this one. And this is where we could possibly get the boat out and go for a little ponder up the Murray and have another crack at some fishing. Now I don't
Proceed to the route.
Alright, thank you, dear. Let's get that. Thank you, anyway. So you go, look here, limbs may fall, strong current, submerged up. Okay. But now, which way do we go? I think we go straight.
Straight. For sure.
Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. We could go left, right too.
No, I think straight. When in doubt, walk it out.
I will say, I see someone down there, so we might need to turn the van around here and go down this road here, I reckon.
Let's go see what's over here first.
Alright, well, looks like Neil's Bend is a no-go for us. This is where I suppose the bigger rigs come a little bit challenging. There's definitely a few people around in smaller sort of pop-top little alpines and stuff like that, which is an amazing, is amazing. As if you had one smaller. Today I wish I had a smaller rig. But most of the time I'm happy with our big rig. So I've lost Sue, I've come in around that other way. That you can get onto the river bed like we were camped up, not last camp, the camp before the caravan park, but low trees, and I'm not going to cut trees down. So we got to try and find a way out of here. Yeah, yes, Sue. Yeah, there's a spoke. It's a pity because you can get onto the river, the creek, the river bed there. Oh, it's just this one little tree that, yeah, we're just not going to get underneath. There's another guy in there with a smaller, like sort of pop-top camper, and he said he even struggled. No, I reckon we've got to try and go forward out of here because I'm not going to make that turn back there.
clear.
All clear.
There we go. Well, that was a bit of an explore. That took an hour, all in all.
Oh, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We lost on that one.
Yeah, we did.
Some beautiful places, but this, the one...
Well, there were 2 spots to park up, but there were already other people in those spots.
So, like, it is what it is.
When's home you do, Sam?
Those people are having an awesome camp. The camp looks really good. So if you have a smaller setup or you come and there's no one there, it's definitely worth stopping. We'll put it on the screen anyway. Neil's Bend it is.
It's funny the things you think about, because like the 2 spots we could have parked up, like we literally still could have parked up. I just feel like we were being right on top of them, and it's a bit rude.
There's this one guy that we walked to. Like he was just setting up, and we'd just be on top of each other, and you know.
You think people come there to have a bit of space and serenity, to go and
see a bit of this,
park a huge van on top of them with Bob running around is probably not ideal.
But what we're going to do is we're going back to that little town Walwa, because we're only, I don't know, 8 minutes or 8 k's or something from Walwa. We'll pull up into Walwa, we'll reset. We don't currently have internet here on Optus, so we'll have to stop in Walwa and try and
get out my Telstra.
Get out the Telstra phone. Let's hook up to the Telstra phone. Let's just have another look around, see what's around. That's okay. We've given ourselves some time to do this, so.
And it's all part of the
part of exploring, isn't it?
Part of the exploring. So we left at 10:30 and it was a 20-minute trip.
we kept kicking the miles because we couldn't find the camps that we wanted to go to. Lovely drive through to is it what?
Tallangatta.
And then we just kept pushing on,
and now it's 4 o'clock.
Yes, and we have arrived other side Yarrawonga on the Murray River, and we're going to try and see if we can find ourselves a camp.
It's amazing how 20 minutes turns into 5.5 hours.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. That's okay.
So we've turned off onto this dirt road.
Was it Forest Park Road or something? What's it called?
Bit of farming land on our left.
Looks nice and green.
You do feel like you've turned in someone's private property, because I think you have.
No. This is his property, and then I think that's his property. This is the road in. I had a look. So we're just west of Yarrawonga. Coming to look for camp here.
Some very happy cows here on the left with all the green grass.
So I always get a bit nervous because, you know, there's a lot of trees. You've got to make sure that you miss the trees when you're with your van and overhead branches, you know.
It's always a good idea to miss the trees, love.
Oh, that looks like it's rather...
Keep left, I would say. Oh. Wow.
Oh, I need to make a number 1, mate. The bumps are not helping.
That's a bit jiggly.
Yes, look.
Oh, watch that.
Yeah. Oh, hello. See, that's just what I'm talking
about.
about.
It's a bit low.
Look at this little tree here. Shivers.
I'll tell you what, this road is a bit rough. Corrugated, yeah? There we go, that's a bit better.
Come on, let's go. Alright, going left because I have been up on the maps. Forges Bend. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yep, Forges Bend down on the right.
Take the Little Bruce's track.
On the left-hand side.
Alright, look at the size of that tree.
She's a big girl.
Alright, well, make sure we don't hit it. It's big enough to see. Yeah, look, you go around it. Yes. Keep going.
Bobby, what you doing, boy?
Oh look, this is actually not too bad, I must say.
I think
Like, there's enough room to like go wide, to miss trees and etc.
the water.
See a glimpse of the water here. Yoo! I can tell you now the solar panels need a clean. I can see one's dirty. That's so cool when you come through like this. Oh, there's the river. Okay, here we are on the beautiful Murray River, further up from where we were in the last few days. We are at Forbes Bend. It is absolutely stunning here. The weather is turning it on. Evenings are nice and fresh. Been here for a couple of days already. That's why we got the fire pit out, the chairs out, because in the evening you light the nice fire to take that little bit of the nip out of the air. Now the main aim coming here is to get the boat off, and I popped into the little fishing and tackle shop inside Yarrawonga the day before yesterday to get a little bit of advice and get the right gear, and old mate has told me there are cod around, so that's a good indication, but that doesn't mean we're going to catch, because we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. But before we can do that, we have to get the washing. There's a few chores we got to do, and then we're going to get the boat off, and I reckon we're just going to take the car sort of down in that corner and just drop the boat in there. Myself and Sue are going to go for a few hours and try and get one of these cods.
Here we go. Man is on chores.
Hey, it was a little man's birthday yesterday.
Whose birthday was it yesterday, boy? 3 years. 3 years of terror.
He had a great day. We walked him, got snacks.
He did. He did have a great day.
But
Lapped it up.
out comes this, so we can get the boat off. We're just getting all the bits and pieces done. Let's pop this on.
Adulting.
Yeah, adulting.
Wouldn't it be great in a world if, like, chores did themselves? You had no responsibilities.
Oh, mate.
Everything was self-cleaning, self-preparing.
We don't live in a perfect world.
You could open a cupboard and just say, this is what I want for a meal. You open the cupboard, it's there. That'd be amazing. He always struggles with the awning. Oh, I love it. Look at it. Oh, you're going to have to come and tug the other side. You've got to tug on the other side, mate.
Oh, yes.
Look how excited he is. That's hilarious.
Yes.
Go slow. Go slow. Calm down.
There it is.
There we go.
$15, mate. Oh,
You love that.
I know, it's a great invention, this.
Now you clip it in and then you unroll
We do need
it.
that. We do need that, remember?
In the pocket.
Yes. Look. I'll go from this side.
All right, you're going to go from that side. Okay, fella.
Look, clip, unroll. Oh, you're kidding.
If you're this excited about putting out the wash line, are you going to be this excited about hanging the laundry? Don't forget your Velcro
Yes, the Velcro's just
in your pocket.
in my pocket.
There we go.
All right, so, Sue, the wash line is ready for you.
All right. I'm still eating my apple inside. You interrupted me apple.
Because I want to get boating, mate.
I know, but I've got to have my breakfast.
There you go.
Good job, love.
Hey, look at that. Wash
You
line
want,
now.
you want to
Oh,
hang
wash
the
line.
laundry while I finish my brekkie?
Yeah, righto. Got me pegs. Hey. I just want to get the boat, go fishing, mate.
Oh, I wasn't recording. Oh, no.
Are you joking?
No.
You're not joking. Alright, let's get the washing.
That was very well done, love.
I do think I'm going to...
No swearing, no cursing.
Oh, it's nice. I want to get that boat off.
One of those days. There we go. Nothing sexier than a man doing chores.
Yes. Come in.
Here we go, action man.
Here we go. Look, wash line is full.
Wash line is full.
We're going to go and just drop the boat in the front here. So I don't feel like getting bogged. I thought, oh, I'll just wing it. But I've seen it gets quite soft here. So I'm just going to run around with the iCheck deflators, the quick deflates. Again, we use these a lot. You can jump over.
A lot.
Put the link. The links are always in our description of all our discount codes. Where we use these a lot. We find it so practical and so easy just to be able to clip it on and let your tires down for little things like this. And then when you come back out, we just air back up. So while the tires are going down, we're going to set up our rigs. This is what Olmo has sold us, the size 3 sinkers, and they're not round. See that? They're not round because it won't roll on the ground. It'll sit rather flat and not go with the current. I don't know if that even makes any sense. So we're going to do our rods up here, and then cheese again. I don't know. When I grow up, use bait. But we're going to use cheese, so we're going to have a go. Alright, here we go. Apparently just a simple setup though, I reckon, for the old Murray cod, or trout cod. Done the right thing here. Oh, there we go. Good old trusty. Remember these reels though? I bought them for our birthday present.
Best birthday present ever.
There we go. Now, some friends of ours camped just the next stop up. They got some cod the day before yesterday, and yesterday they fed the cod, so hopefully they're nice and fat for us to get now. But they lost a lot of rigs because there's a lot of trees, so I reckon we're going to go through a bit. So what we thought, we'll get set up over here. There you go. Now we're going to get, oh hang on, look out. You're not kidding.
Every time.
Every time. That's what.
Take 2.
Take 2, baby. Right.
Yay! It's like you should almost do that like before you even try. Little fiddle with the plug. Good job, Capitan.
Oh, mate, my little friends.
Yep, a couple of flies today. So I would say that was a relatively smooth operation.
It was, huh? High five.
High five.
It's always great when it comes to, look at the day.
Look at this.
Eh?
So we've just left the car parked up there. Is the handbrake on? When you put it in park?
Yeah, it does come on.
And then we're parked just up there. We've got our laundry done, all our adult jobs. And this is just spectacular. Ooh, big old logs. So that's to the left.
No, we're flipping gear, yeah.
That's over to the right. Lots of fallen trees. So you really want to take it slow, unless you know the river.
That's the one I want to tile from there, Suze.
That one?
Yeah. No, sorry, the other one. That one over there.
Oh, there's a big log there.
I'm not even in gear.
You're about to go over it.
Yeah, I'm not even in
That's
gear.
not a log, that's a tree. Well, I've looped the rope around the tree and I've done a makeshift knot here. I don't know how long that's going to hold us for.
Done an amazing job, mate.
I'll just keep an eye on it, see how we go.
Now, can I give some suggestion? I can't see what is on the right hand side of our boat. But I definitely know that we got logs on the left hand side of the boat. So I presume we got to fish out the right hand side of the boat so we can try and save our gear.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Alright, well I think this is...
So we're going to just drop it in over here.
Yeah, like, you can see the log under the boat here, so it's got to be quite far out. But this is apparently where they like to sit. I can't see if there's a... Look how big that log is. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a big log right here.
Yeah, but why are we going over there? Why are we going over there, mate?
Because it's the current. Look, my trees.
Got your cheese on. Oh, that's sun. I'm in already. Got my sinker on.
Alright, here we go.
Hang on, got my sinker on. Where you going? That's it. That's it. Let it go down. I'm going to try and be a bit quiet, though. Hey?
Hey.
Where are you? There you are.
You're the one making all the noise here. Does it have to be tight or
Yeah, you would think
the
so.
drag?
Just watch out. There's trees right under us here, my sweet. You haven't
Does
gone
the
that...
drag have to be tight?
No.
Loose?
Yeah. Alright, let's be honest. I've been sitting here thinking, well, I've had my line in the water, right? You was probably sitting on in your lounge or on your camping chair laughing because we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. So what do you got there?
I don't think mine was even on the ground.
Oh, put it back in there.
Got some cheese.
I got some cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, mate, so I can't even have a nibble on the cheese. Well, we've been sitting here for about 20 minutes, I think, give and take.
Very tranquil.
It is just so big. It's absolutely not a breath of wind. Birds are chirping.
Sun shining.
Sun is shining. It's a great, most probably about 22 degrees because it's becoming that time of the year. But let's just hope for a little something over here that'll just make my day. What do you reckon? You reckon you got something?
I reckon I got a log. I'm just going to sit at 5. You never know.
I reckon it's a log, mate.
Because we're swinging over that side and it's loose.
Oh, hey, can you bring it out? We'll let it dry for a few months. We got firewood. Hey?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Oh, it wasn't a log.
Wasn't it?
No.
Okay.
I reckon that was my fish that you've just scared off.
No,
Telling me it was a log.
mate. Pull your head in. Look, you still got your cheese. Oh. Something's had a whack of it.
I don't know, maybe the cheese was stuck on the log.
Yeah, maybe put a fresh piece of cheese on. Alright, so no action here, an hour and a bit. But there's definitely been some splashing on that side of the river. So what we're going to do here very gently is start the motor, unhook off our tree, like just over there. And we're just going to gently idle. This is, I suppose, where electric motor comes into play. We're going to go try and see if we can go tie ourselves off there and see if we can fish around that sort of bank area there. Lots of structure there. So that's why I've seen 2 splashes now this morning while we've been sitting here. So I've got to try and get going with this bloody motor. The old girl. Oh, the old 2-stroke, eh? The old 2-stroke. All right, there, the motor's going. All you got to...
Back and round that way.
What do you mean?
A little bit back. What's it like there?
Oh, okay, hang on. This takes a little bit of manoeuvring. I've just got it in gear. Yes, there you go. I'll clip it out of gear. Oh no, give it another loop-to-loop. Yes, Sue. Righto, here we go.
Oh, hang on. I've switched it around.
What?
There we go. Now you carry on. Lots of trees here in the river.
Easy. We're just idling in, doll. Huh? Yes.
Back to this.
Oh shit, hang on. Oh, it's freaking shallow here, man. Oh no.
No, you're alright. There's a big branch over there.
Yeah,
There's nothing here.
but it's shallow. We just come on. Look at this. You can see the bomb. They were jumping. Oh, there's it goes into the deep hole here. All right, hang on. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, we got to try and get looped around there, Suze.
You actually need
I'm in neutral, mate. You right? You alright? No. Alright, get yourself there. Mate,
So luck we don't try. We try. 3 hours.
I do not want to end this episode like this.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I actually don't know what to say.
Time is now 3:15. So we've been at it for 2.5 hours a bit. And I've got to say to you, we haven't caught anything, not even a bite. Amongst all the structure, look at all this. No?
Maybe it's just not the right time of day.
No, slowly but surely. The old boat. Hey? As much as I love the boat, having the boat, we just can't catch fish, mate.
No, we can't. Rockers. Well, you can. You caught 3 fish.
But when the camera's rolling,
You can't catch fish.
Zippo. That's sun, sorry. I think go back, collects firewood for tonight. We have some people that have come to join us we've never met before. And that's what I love about the travel community. So, I'm very disappointed in the fishing.
Oh, I had a bite.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
No, mate.
Yeah, I did.
No, mate.
Mate, I had a bite. It's just a bite, though.
Well, we're going to give this till 3:30, 15 more minutes. And then what we'll do is we'll get ourselves out of the situation we've got ourselves in. We just go and go collect firewood and start a fire.
We finished up the day around a gorgeous campfire watching the sunset in the company of some new friends. Yarrawonga is an absolutely superb campsite and we've really enjoyed our stay here. Fishing, boating, swimming, beautiful walks, it's got everything you're looking for. To all of you who have been following our journey, thank you so much for your support, it really is appreciated. If you haven't yet done so and want to come along for the journey, please scan the QR code below. From Derek, Bobby and myself, have a great week.